Right, flip through of Mixed Media March 2025. I did replace those covers because they were too chunky. So yeah, so I made this new one basically. So out of one of the pull-off sheets from the gel printing. Anyway, right, day one. The steampunk lady with some flowers, tissue paper, bit of gold leafing going on there. Day one. Day two was just odd shapes. Am I staying in shot? Kinda, yeah. Hang on, let me lift you up just a tad. We should get it all in then. Here we are. Yeah, that was using a stencil, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember now. Onto a tissue background, I think it was. Oh, and then the yeah, tissue squares. I'm having to remember all this stuff. Can't remember what I did. This one was all about the bees. In hindsight, I should have done something at the back of him, but it's okay. It's pretty. This was paper weaving. I enjoyed doing that actually. I do love it. I don't know why. I don't know what attracts me to paper weaving, but I love it. So that's that. Day 5 was a load of doodles. Sticking on shapes, yep, 3D shapes, circles and that, and the squares, and the triangles. Everything was 3D, but it was just on a gel printed background. So day 6 was a birdie sitting in his tree. Yeah, it's a bit weird and wonderful, that one, but it worked. Day 7 was the Madame Butterfly, dropping her butterflies everywhere. Again, another very sort of mixed up one. Yeah, these were all stuck on. Yeah, everything. These are the Ictopili images. She's on Etsy if you ever need her. Page 8 is stitching. This is faux stitching, but this is actual thread. And that was a botanical print that I did for the Jelly Arts prompt as well, which is doing the two at the same time. So this kind of didn't quite work how I wanted it to. The drawings are a bit naff, quite frankly, and I know they are. So but yeah, the idea was kind of just to fog out the background and have the flower itself come forward, but it's my drawing skills, I know this. Number 10, I think I just threw everything at this one. Very much a collagey, weird and wonderful piece. Some of the prompts I had some really good ideas for, and others I was just you know, I think this is one that I had some good ideas for. The bird shapes. It's tissue paper in the background. The tree is stuck on, yeah. Yeah. Number 12, Madame the Peacock Lady. That worked really well actually, so yeah, lots of gel prints, sticky on bits, and the pearl drops as well. So number 13, I really enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed this one. I thought it worked really well. So it was a flip out page anyway, so I did a tag there, pocket, and just some random bits and bobs, which all kind of worked. Number 14 was very abstract. Number 15, yep, 15. I was looking for the number and there it is. Again, another abstract piece, just bits cut out, stuck on, and yeah, really good fun. Number 16, bit of Mondrian, just cutting up squares of gel prints, and yeah, doing the Mondrian style. Day 17, another one that I really enjoyed actually, finding that because the page at the back is a dictionary page which had alcohol ink stains on it, so drew the flowers, and then this was, I don't know if you can see the edges here, it was a ripped piece of paper that stuck to the gel plate actually. So yeah, it was quite nice to use it as a window if you like. So day 18, a lot of people didn't think this one would come together. I think it did in the end. Day 19, I'd cut a load of hexes. I rushed this one, I'm going to admit that. A bit more hindsight, I'd have chosen better papers, but there it is. Number 20 was my a nod to Jean-Paul Basquiat, who does kind of like graffiti style paintings, and that's my grand puppy Hades. Kinda. His nose is a bit long, but it doesn't have to be, it's not real life. That's what I liked about his art when I was looking at it. 21, just echo drawing, very simple, lots of circles stuck down and then just following the shapes with echoes. Again, another one that was done in a hurry. So 22 was a bit more laid back. That's Michelle at the Creative Cove took us through how to draw mushrooms. Found it, so I thought, you know what's going in here. So, and then just leaves and things chopped out of gel prints. 23, we went to the moon. I know this isn't right, but it's, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, so we all went off to wherever we went. 24, this one worked really well. I was really pleased. I was a bit of a slow start with this one because I couldn't think how I actually wanted it to kind of work, and the tag was a bit, I don't know, I should have left it as a secret pocket as well, thinking about it, but you know, it's done. So 25, we had a whale of a time with this one, and they're just die cuts, Sizzix die cuts. Yeah, the paper helped, you know, it's got the swooshes and the bubbles in it, but again, that's another pull-off sheet from gel printing. So 26, had some really good fun with this one. I love this one. Lots of texture on this one with the gems all stuck on. Yeah, it's a really nice die set, that one. 27, the poppy. I even got a like from Kerry for this one. Yeah, it worked really well. 28 is the Dragonfly Lady. She bamboozled me a bit. This I just couldn't really work out how I wanted her to look, but she turned out all right in the end. Yeah. 29, enjoyed this one again. It's another one that I really enjoyed. It's the big old tag, actually gel printing. That was nice, and it's double-sided. So yeah, good fun. I still can't remember the name of those flowers. You've probably put it in the comments. I will catch up with comments. I do apologise. It's just been a couple of days that I've not had time to really think about anything. Day 30, again, you either loved it or hated it. I love this one, actually. I love the background colour. I think that's what I love so much. But I was testing out my lino cuts, carvings. It's just gone on the floor. Lovely. So yeah, that was good fun. It's the doodling for me. It's, you know, it's what finishes it. It's what gives it its life. So and then today's one, number 31, is No Place Like Nome. Yeah, I think it went how I wanted it to. Not quite sure, but yeah. So there we are. That's it. We're all finished for another year. It'll be another one that's handy to look back on, a bit like Abstractuary and the Jelly Arts March Printing Challenge. So it's kind of why I do these, you know, just to sort of have that library, if you like. So yeah, it's all good fun. So there we are. I hope you enjoyed that. The thoughts on this, I think I was struggling with lack of prompts. I don't know what it is about prompts. It you know, to give you the idea and then you go from there, that to me helps me an awful lot. But you know, I still managed, you know, I still did it. I came up with 31 ideas, and all totally unique. I didn't repeat, I don't think. I mean, I've done a couple of sort of sticky down, well, there are quite a few sticky down bits, but do you know what I mean? I don't think I repeated a a method. But anyway, yeah. So there we are. Anyway, I'm going to go and watch all the others now. Now that it's finished, I can catch up and see what everybody else done. And I'll see you again very soon. Bye.